not with that chit chat. He tried to spin, he got split like a Kit Kat. Peeped, he was reaching, I don't know why he did that. 762s hit him, now we in the pack. I'm going up, little nigga, check the fucking grass. I be walking outside and these niggas.
Come on, man.
This is an
I knew it.
See where she is. Also, Matt, I love you.
Love you, gang.
Like, I love you. Like, he just out of nowhere goes, yeah, what if I just said, Chris, fuck off? Like, you're a baddie.
It happens.
Okay, so
He's really that guy, low-key.
each of you have, wow, I'm kind of.
He's
You
not
only
a
have
gold
like a
question
few.
god.
Oh,
I'm happy.
How do you guys keep your individuality growing up together? Like, how are you guys so different?
It was really different for Nick being closeted and gay. So
Literally.
he sounds crazy.
There's 2 gay guys in the building, 2 straight guys in the building. But my question is, was Larray ever like straight? I honestly don't think so. But like obviously you know like when you young like boom. So I don't think Larray would like ever. I don't know. Has Larray ever kissed a girl before? And same with them. Have they ever kissed a girl and Nick kissed a girl before? Like type beat, like just experimenting if they like girls or not type beat. You know what I'm saying? I always wondered that.
Crazy, but it's so true. So true. So like
You ate that.
for me and Chris, like we enjoy a lot of like the same things. Obviously, there's some things that he's more passionate about than me. But me and Chris growing up, we're like very like same sports, same music, all of that. And then so was our older brother.
Yeah.
And then Nick was kind of like, yeah, I'm all about like doing shit like I did a lot of things that I didn't necessarily super like enjoy doing, but I enjoy being like with the people and like the experiences that came along with that. Like I'll listen to music that I don't like if I'm like with a group of people that all want to. Or like I used to play hockey and like go to hockey practice and like wasn't my favorite thing. But like I did enjoy hockey, so that's not the best example, but I played fucking baseball for my friend to be on a team with just my friends.
Yeah.
Like it was Matt and Chris and Nathan, and like we were in this friend group when we were younger, and I played baseball even though I hated baseball because it's like I wanted to hang out with my friends and my brothers. So I knew that like that's something I like had to do. Yeah, I feel like with Nick as well, like we always had conversations about it. Like once we got like of the age that like we were all in the same, like 15 or like the last couple of years, because like there was a lot of the times growing up where Nick would think that we're excluding him, but he just didn't like what we were all doing. As a group.
I
Like
heard
me and
that
Matt would
story.
play
I heard that
lacrosse,
story.
hockey, like sports, listen to this type of music, and Nick always thought that we were leaving him out just because he didn't like
Enjoy
it
sports and stuff
as much as
and
also like to actually
Communication is key, y'all. So if y'all got a sibling, make sure y'all communicate with them because they might think that you got something going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they got everything situated. They know each other heads are at, and I'm glad that they twins, man. I really want to say thank you to their mom, their parents. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad y'all made these respectful, nice mannered men. That's my bros. It's my bros, man.
I don't think we answered the question you
They don't know
actually
me.
asked, but
But-
No, but I needed this. I feel like we all needed the context behind it.
yeah, but
So,
like
yeah.
I feel like we've never, at least me personally, I've never felt more individual than I have like this year and this past year, which is crazy because we're doing more and more together. But I think doing so much together and like in the public eye, like vlogs, car videos, everything, and like living together, it's made me realize like how different we all are as well. So it's like right now, like literally today, I've never felt more individual than I have like with Matt and Chris. And I know we really haven't like done anything on that yet, but I feel like, or like on the internet at least, like people just see us doing shit as like a group. But I feel like right now is kind of like I feel a turning point. No, but yeah, like your question, like how we stayed individual growing up, I really don't think we did a good job of it, but we didn't care. I think we just all had like our own. I think we all had our own little personality traits, and then like whatever we just knew. Okay, he's passionate about that. He's passionate about that. He's passionate about that. I mean, they just kind of like But like growing up, we had like all the same friends, all the same. We did all the same shit. Like I feel like we didn't start exploring what we like individually till like the last couple years.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, like, after hearing about your passions and knowing what you guys all individually like, I can tell you exactly, like, verbatim how different you are. If you were to ask me as your friend, I can literally be like, okay, like, he likes to talk about mental health. You want to do your fashion clothing, and then your artist shit.
Type B.
Y'all are different as hell.
We are all so different.
You're very different.
A little bit,
And the dynamic is actually so perfect.
And twins is crazy.
Like this, like everything y'all bring to the table makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's like we all.
It's so crazy.
It's also like we all have like I'm obviously more passionate about mental health shit, and then Chris is more passionate about rap shit. But then I love the rap shit that Chris is doing.
Rap? You're a rapper? Let me know. Let me find out you're a rapper. I'm a rapper too. Let's get a collab. I'm really him. An artist, actually. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I'll be singing like Beyonce sometimes. I'm not lying. Do your homework.
And then, like, if he needs mental health shit or, like, needs to talk to people, like, obviously, like, I'll talk to him about shit. But, like, I feel like a cool experience for me was, like, Chris wanted to go to Summer Smash Chicago, all that stuff. He went on stage with Skies and all that stuff. And, like, me being there, almost, like, in the background, but just, like, being there and getting to, like, experience that with Chris, like, it's way more important to him than it was me. But I still had, like, the time of my life on that trip because I also, like, got to experience that stuff because Chris is doing what he wants to do. Yeah. It was crazy,
That's
too.
So nice.
It was a lot of fun. I have a question for you that, like, goes with what we were just talking about. But it's, like, with being triplets, me, Matt, and Chris, and content aside, we're extremely, extremely close to each other. Who would you say is, like, the closest people?
How do you split money between the triplets, though? You just divide by 3? Type beat? Y'all all share a bank account or something? I know y'all all share one car or van or truck, whatever. I think it was a Tesla that y'all got or something like that.
To you in your life, like your chosen family and family.
Oh my God.
Who would you say is like the closest people to you in your life, like your chosen family and family?
Oh my God. I would say right now Arrington. But it's Issa, Arrington, and just Greg too. I feel like those 3 people.
Issa, Arrington.
Maybe emotional.
I don't even know who that is.
They just really keep me like grounded, and it's hard to like find friends in this space. We've talked about it. We've had conversations.
What about my girl Nana?
And I think like. I would say just Arrington, honestly. I don't think I've met
Arrington is the black guy, right? That's gay? Straight bisexual?
Buddy that
Arrington,
can, like,
one fuck up and you're off the list.
I know, just one fuck up and we'll be here with them. But it's just like, I don't know. I hate the conversation because it makes me emotional. It does. I went through so many shitty friendships to finally get where I have to be now. And now that I finally found somebody that cares and loves for me and like wants to see me succeed, I'm just like,
I feel like the most important thing to do is find who actually genuinely cares for you and keep the roster small.
Right.
Fully.
I've said that's for years. Like having 3 friends that actually truly care about you and your journey rather than a million that kind of half-ass care is way more important.
Yeah, because it's nice to have a large friend group, but I think the more friends you have is the more problems and the more people are afraid of your downfall. And protect your energy, first of all. That's really important. Because you don't know what these people have it out for you. They can be jealous, they can be envious, and all that stuff. So like, well, I don't know. Keeping it very limited is just like the move. Yeah, it really. But it's like I also say too, like for me, like I barely have enough time to put effort into myself and my job and like what I do. Like I don't have a time
to have
for
friends
like,
for real like that.
a million pretending
fake
to
friends.
care about fake friends. You know what I mean? Like having a friendship takes so much energy if it actually has value to you, and it's like. I only have energy in my body for friendships of value. Yeah. You know, even like with Nick and Matt being my brothers, like I think my friend standards are way higher because because of how close I am with Nick and Matt as like a brother relationship and I'm with them every day. When I meet people, they have to meet like not the expectations of my brother because no one will, but they have to at least be like because they help me like navigate who's actually good people. Yeah, and also like there's just so many like things that I've learned recently about like just like learning how do I like to be loved and how I should allow people to treat me or talk to me because there's like friends out there that you would have that would say jokes that would be like very very hurtful and they would cover it and like, oh, this is just a joke or no, but it's you know, your subconscious brain can't understand sarcasm. So the things they're saying is like actually how they feel about you. Yeah. And I did not realize that until recently. And trust me, now I feel so much better and my confidence has boosted so much more because I set the tone and I set my boundaries and I don't let nobody talk to me in a happy way. And it's like, bro, you have to have friends that aren't gonna that are gonna come to you if they bother you as well. Like, one of the best things that I like love is everyone that I'm friends with right now. If they are upset with me because of something, they're gonna come and tell me, and then I'm gonna live and learn from it. Like, I hate friends that you can't address like if they did something that bothers you. And I've also said like every friendship I've ever had in my life that's lasted a really long amount of time, I've literally never ever been in more than like one fight with. like I've never been in a fight with like a friend that like, and if I've been in one fight with a friend that I'm not friends with anymore, that was the fight that ended our friendship. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I don't think I've ever
I don't
had
believe in
friendships in which
fighting
I've,
with
like,
friends.
Yeah,
Get over
like
it.
fighting like
Fully.
weekly is like unreal.
Nah, fighting in general, like, it's crazy. That y'all not friends at all, bro. I had a friend, was a friend, or whatever. I accidentally punched him in his goods. Bro, y'all don't even know the whole story, bro. But basically, I was picking up my little sister. This when I was in middle school. Back then in St. Louis, everybody fighting. We thought, we friends or whatever. But one day, I guess we was fighting. We was boxing in the bathroom type beat, and he took a big loss or whatever. Mind you, he like 6 something. I'm like 5'4", whatever you want to name it. He lost, got embarrassed. He followed me home, which is weird. He followed me home, picking up my little sister, asked me to box, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm not going to take this. Yo. I'm like, okay. Boom. We walking up the hill. Big old steep hill. Big old. So we walking up. He like pressing me. I'm like, all right, bro. And this is the time when I was watching anime on D. I was watching anime like crazy. One Piece. I was watching, not One Piece, One Punch Man. I felt like One Punch Man, and I was like, what's up, And I throw some mean punches. And I'm low-key kind of bony, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just what it is, bro. You want to fight? That's tough. I don't know what to tell you.
And like I'm talking like bad fights, and you guys are fighting the next day. That's not normal.
Yeah,
no,
that's like
it's
okay,
weird.
guys. Let's put it
Yeah,
out.
the only people that fight often in my life is me, Matt, and Chris, like, because we do.
Like, if you fight, bro, if you fighting your friends, they're not really your friends, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he got mad, and now he envied me type beat. And I don't even got friends, period, like that for real, because they always faking, snaking. They don't want to see nobody win. And I like bringing people up type beat. So, it is what it is.
so
You guys
much
are
together, like, we
brothers.
have to.
You
know what I
also
mean?
live together too.
It's like we can fight one day, and then the next day we're planning like in 40 years, like who's gonna be my neighbor on my left, like which one of y'all.
so
it's like
yeah, your friendship.
But
your
I also
friendship is
randomly
endless.
swing on Nick sometimes.
He does
So
swing
as
a
you should.
lot, yeah.
Stuff
he
like
does a
that is
lot.
like
it's just Nick's so
obviously-
hittable.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
What do you mean by
really,
that?
like
bro?
sometimes when he's there, it's just like,
Oh!
No,
Bessie,
it's all
do I
right.
have to
They can
handle
just
this?
stand
Should I
there in
handle
the
it?
kitchen like
Yeah.
this.
Do I need to
with his
handle this
shoulders
one?
out.
it
It's
is
like,
wild.
If
though.
y'all bully Nick, you're bullying me, and I want.
Yo, so Ray said like, oh yeah, we all fighting Nick. But then Nick gonna feel some type of way, so then Nick gonna have to be on that other side, then you gonna get jumped. My God, that's tough. See, you should have wiped your nose, bro. Do your homework.
Jump in.
It is wild.
And we don't want to do that. Okay.
It's wild.
I don't.
It's like unreal how often Matt will like or Chris will walk by me and just like touch me.
But I also do it to Chris too. So
The pinching needs to stop.
no,
That's him.
Nah,
That's
no,
him.
earlier
He needs
like,
to stop the
he's
pinching.
like a crab. It's unreal. Like Chris, like his go-to thing is pinching, and like he gets mad if you like do anything about it. I don't know if I like
coping
walk,
mechanism.
if I walk by Nick and he's standing like this, I gotta punch his arm or
okay,
something.
which
like,
is like I get it, but
Why, bro?
Pinching is crazy.
no, I'm
Pinching-
tired of the nipple grabs through the shirt.
Hey, oh no, that's wild, Lorraine. You all, I ain't gonna lie, you. Hey, listen, they all looking at you right now. They ready to pinch you in the nips, bro, on the bells. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You like, oh no, don't do that, bro.
One of those.
Yes, like it's not even like a titty twist. It's just like a light graze.
Okay,
Look.
like it's like a graze
That's
or
crazy.
like a firm little like touch grasp, like something. Like they can't leave my titties alone. It's unreal.
Yo, no,
Hey,
that's
okay,
wild.
yeah,
don't
That's
drag
wild,
No,
bro.
it is kind of
Come
that. It
come
is
clean.
kind
You-
of
that
that.
is-
No, it is
That's
not.
wild,
No, it's
bro.
not
That's
Matt as often
wild.
as it is Chris. But like if
Never.
Chris does it and Matt's with Chris, like Matt will do it
Oh,
right
of course.
after.
You're a
Of
titty
course.
grabber.
No.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Listen, I'm a titty grabber. Let's keep it PG.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I'm not.
See, listen, if you start grabbing my titties, I'm gonna have to fight you.
I
No.
won't.
I won't. No, it's.
I won't.
I won't as of now. Give us like 6 months more friendship and we're closer.
If
like
we're 6 months in and I'm just chilling, I just feel somebody
grabbing
grab my
the nipple,
titties.
bro. No,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
all about like
boy, I'm
comfortability
not-
too. Like Chris knows, like he would never do the things
I'm
he
not-
does to
I'm
me
not
to a
just out here
straight
Yeah,
titty
that's
grab.
not no
Yeah,
weird-
it's
yeah.
just me. Like I'm the only victim right
You
now.
are
currently.
curly. Why you sound like that? Why you say it like that? He said, yeah, curly.
Oh my
Wow.
god, I guess so.
Oh my
That's where we are.
gosh, these are some coping mechanisms we need to talk about.
Literally, we'll have an intervention.
Can you
after this.
can we talk about your last video, Maddie Poo?
Yes.
It was so good. How
Thanks.
did that make you feel after?
It was good. I
Yeah?
think a lot of our fans, like obviously I said I don't like being edited to Taylor Swift, and then a lot
I
of our
just saw that on
fans,
my TikTok
they
today.
took the sarcasm of it and just started editing me to Taylor Swift, so that was hilarious.
Feel a little sound
But
to it. That's
no,
fine.
I'm very happy with doing that video because I feel like that video is gonna be like a stepping stone into what like I actually want to start doing. So I'm excited to do all of that
Good.
stuff.
It was actually good.
Yeah.
I texted you about it and I was like
Yes.
shocked on how like your words are so powerful
Mhm.
and just like the way you like speak about things is just not only relatable but it actually helps. So like,
Yeah.
I learned a lot
Yeah.
just from watching that.
It took me like 30 tries too. So I was
Really?
just- yeah, because it's like sometimes I like. This is why I started like writing a lot of stuff instead because I feel like when I'm talking about stuff, I don't really get my point across. And another reason why I was gonna do like the voiceover stuff instead of like videos of me talking is because when I do a voiceover with like different things being filmed in the background, it kind of it forces the people that are watching it to like actually
like,
listen to what I'm
yeah.
saying rather
Mhm.
than like looking at me and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I feel like
They like them looks, my gosh. Simple.
with like writing stuff like that and people reading it, there's no distraction other than the words and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
mean,
what
and
we're
also
working
like I
on,
feel
too.
like even to just like speaking on the camera, being vulnerable is so
Mhm.
awkward.
Yeah,
So,
it
like
is.
even
Oh,
like even
for
us
real.
talking sometimes,
Mhm.
like I know like how uncomfortable it could be to be super duper emotional and vulnerable
Mhm.
for thousands of hundreds of million people to watch, even to like we're talking to each
Yeah.
other about it.
Mhm.
So like I'm proud of you for doing that. Like,
Thank you.
Because when I filmed my video being sad,
Yeah.
and I did like. Ew, it's so gross.
Yeah.
I'm emotional and posting that
And
shit.
it's also like I don't want to ever be seen crying on a camera or anything on the internet because I already know like our fans will take that clip of me crying and be like, "Oh my god, my fresh love package has been in there for 4 weeks and I still don't have it." And it's gonna be like me crying, like mood. And it's like I don't need
Hey,
like
you don't need to
I don't
be
need
in
a
the
video of
background.
me crying about you complaining about our shipping. You know what I mean? Like I
Even though our
don't want to
shipping-
give them ammo for anything.
Even
like
though our
that.
shipping will get better. Like
Yes.
blanket statement.
Is
I'm putting
shipping
it out there.
bad?
Shipping's not the best. But
You're canceled.
It's,
We're
it's,
working
it's,
on
You're
it.
dead.
It's definitely going to get better. But it's crazy, like the amount of shit that we sell. Like we have a lot of people who are buying stuff. Like obviously, like God's not handing us fresh love shirts, so they need to be made. Like it takes a while, but
Why are
know.
you guys referring to my brand?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
No, like, yeah,
it
we're
was
gonna-
very-
it was
shipping's
very
gonna get better.
Where's
Yeah,
my
it
merch
is.
at? You gave Arrington some.
Where my
I didn't
merch
give
at?
you some. You didn't grab it. I'm calling you out.
Oh wait, you gave
I'm
me up.
calling you
Hold
out.
on.
It's crazy.
Hold on,
You're
just-
all there.
we-
in the
we
box.
Why you didn't grab it, my guy? You must got something against Larray. What is it, my guy?
Oh wait,
No, that is true. I'll get you
Simple.
some. I will. I feel like
you're a baddie. Like actually,
that one I was
you
like,
ain't
grab
you're a
it.
badass bitch. Like
so funny. All right,
Nah,
I'm
it's a
moving us
dub
on.
man, dub man.
Okay.
Oh.
Lighthearted, simple question time. That's what we have. We have a bunch of just lighthearted, fun little
Okay,
questions.
I'm sorry. I
No,
will
you're
continue
good.
bringing back the deep shit because I want. Like I'm actually here to pick your brains and get.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because we talk deep. Y'all don't know, but we be talking. Y'all
Mhm,
see, y'all
of
think this is
course.
just the first link up. But we linked up
it is
before.
crazy how many times we've like met that the fans just like.
Don't know about.
Yeah.
Don't know about
And that's
it,
okay.
but-
That's fine.
And
Y'all
that's
know what we're gonna
beautiful.
talk about. Y'all don't know who we
Mhm.
talk about because when we talk, we talk.
Simple.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like all right.
It's like we
We're
sit
not the
there with
FBI.
candles.
Like it's like we're just in a circle. We're just like, wow, that's crazy.
to us. Plotting. No, but okay. First question. With your job and opportunities you've had, what's one of the favorite places you got to visit?
Or I would say Fiji. Fiji was like the
Really?
best trip of my life.
never
and
been
I
there
went with like
before.
great friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like one of those trips I was like, wow, this is like my life. Because I still can't believe that I get to wake up and do this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for real.
It's so weird.
I think one of the best things you like just traveling in general.
Oh, I seen that picture too. That bitch was hard, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key wanna go there now.
Like amazing.
Like being
seeing
able to
different
like
places.
make that content is insane. You know what I mean? Like it's like we'll be in Palm Springs and we'll just like vlog it and it's like holy shit, like this I can vlog this and like be here. Like that's insane.
That and also I think it's just like we've all seen people do it.
Yeah.
And now that we're doing it, we're like, what?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also I feel like we're very similar. We don't go out often. Like I
Yeah.
don't leave my house, so like I don't really get to like see my impact until I go to events or like until I'm in like at the mall.
Yep.
So like it's just
Even like Fiji, like in my eyes, Fiji's. I have no desire to go to Fiji, like or at all. But like the fact that you even grazed Fiji is insane. You
and
know
for
what I mean?
free.
Yeah.
What? Hello?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't care how much money I get. If you're giving me a free thing, I will take it.
Yes,
I'm
I
so
agree.
sorry. And
Like
that's just
even
me
like
going over that.
it's
already
like
know.
on our tour, I've been in places that I've never expected to be at, and it's like I've literally
Yeah, like,
loved
Oklahoma
it so
was
much.
randomly lit. Like I enjoyed
It
being
was
in
so-
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma was
Yes,
randomly
like we've
lit.
been to Oklahoma.
Wait,
I
like
have
you in
no-
Oklahoma, you're just
Yeah,
like,
like I have no desire previously to go to Oklahoma, and then I did.
But it's like
I wasn't mad
First
that
of
I
all,
was
where's
there at all.
Oklahoma?
It's
It's
near
the Penn State.
Yeah, it's near.
She's
where?
above Texas. Actually,
Oh,
fun fact.
shit.
Oh
No.
shit.
Because I know this because I've done my history classes. I loved history class. I paid attention, but literally back then,
I
like
sure didn't.
literally it was wild. They were like doing like the laws. This is so random, but since you asked, I can talk about it. They did the laws, and it was like there was like a longitude and latitude line across the U.S., and they were like no one below here, or no one above here can have slaves anymore. Like it was during slavery, and Texas was like, okay, well, we still want slaves, and just gave Oklahoma that part of the land. So that's why Oklahoma is shaped like a pan, is because like
if that part
way
of
back
Texas
when,
was-
if
yeah.
Texas still had that land, I don't think any of Texas or even maybe just that part could like have slaves anymore. So they were like, okay, Oklahoma, go off.
So yeah,
Oklahoma
wait, first of all,
basically
let's
ate-
just get rid of Oklahoma.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
how
no,
about that?
well,
No, the Oklahoma was the
Oklahoma
good
was
part.
the good part.
Texas
because-
was the bad
How about
part.
we get rid of all of them?
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
well,
Okay, so Texas is the one. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
but that's
Yeah.
a crazy
That
fun
makes
fact,
sense
I
because it's
think.
Texas. Are we surprised?
Yeah,
Not saying
not
all
at all.
Texas. Wait,
I-
are you getting scared
No,
that Texas is
because
going to
this
cancel
is
me?
like this is like true though, because when we had two of our friends on the tour with us, and they're both black. So it's like we were just like going through that place, and at some point they searched up like what is the population of like black people in the city of Texas that we were in, and they literally didn't go into the gas station that we went to at like 3 a.m. because it was only like they were like the 252nd and 253rd like black people in that city, and it's like
What?
yeah,
That's
like it's just
wild.
scary. It is
What?
scary because like you never know, especially
Yeah,
like
it's
and
so-
What are you trying to say? We finna go extinct? This is why I'm creating like 10 kids now. I'm getting 10 kids now. Simple. By everybody's spies, you know what I'm saying? She got leaked too. That was tough.